I remember when I was a teenager, and kind of the familiar statement amongst myself and some of my friends was that we knew what we were doing. We knew what we were doing. And I, as a champion for teens, I'm always vouching that we as adults, as influencers, we don't give teens enough credit for them having some sense of a plan or a strategy or having thought through things concerning life. And while I'll be a champion for that, if you're watching this, level with me for a moment. Indeed, you might know what you're doing, but I will push you a little bit further and say, you don't fully know who you are, okay? You don't fully know who you are. And let me level with you on one more piece here as I say that. I'm 40 years old. I'm not who I used to be at 20. I'm not who I used to be at 30. And I'm clearly not going to be who I will be when I'm 60 or 70. Here's what I mean when I say all of this. You have to constantly continue to learn yourself, okay? There are things that you love and like today. Give it time. You will change. You will. I remember as a kid, you ever think about stuff that you didn't like to eat when you were growing up? Catch me now, man. I love sushi, Japanese food. One of my favorite cuisines to eat is Japanese food. Catch me as a teenager, man, I ain't never eaten no raw fish or nothing like that. But I went to Japan last year, and because of where my mentality is, I'm just mature enough now to understand how to handle different experiences. And so one of the things that I want to challenge you on is leave the door open on learning who you are. Be open to new experiences. And here's the catch. If you don't like the experience, you have the freedom to say, I know I don't like that. But at least you pushed yourself to try something different, to experience something new. At least you pushed yourself, right? To find out who you really are by peeling back some of the layers of the onion in your life. And so never stop learning. Smart people are always learning. Smart people are always learning. Smart people are always learning. Smart people don't know everything. I'll close with this. I am in my doctoral degree right now. One of the things that I appreciate about people who have their doctorates, if you're not familiar with a doctorate, a doctoral degree, these are individuals who are considered by the culture experts in their field, okay? But pay attention to this. They're not experts because they know everything about that field. They are considered experts because they know how to find the answer to every question in that field. The only way you know how to find the answer to every question in a certain context is because you're always living in a posture of learning. Always live in a posture of learning and never stop learning who you are.